Let me call you tonight, and I need you in my life. Baby, I miss you so much. Sick of love, but I need you in my life. Sorry, love, but you don't have to fight. Let me come and let me hug you tight. I'm sorry, love, but you don't have to fight. Let me make it better. I will sing to you. Shawty, you so perfect. Let me fall for you. Sorry to know you're all alone tonight. Yeah, closer to you, darling. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry to know. Hey, 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 darling. Hey, hey. Sorry to know you're all alone tonight. Yeah, close enough love, but I need you in my life. Sorry, love, but you don't have to fight. Let me come and let me hug you tight. Sorry, love, but you don't have to fight. I'm falling. I'm falling, I'm falling, falling for you. Let me call you tonight, and I need you in my life. Baby, I miss you so much. Let me make it better. I will sing to you. Shawty, you so perfect. Let me fall for you. Sorry to know. Sorry to know you're all alone tonight. Yeah, closer to you. Sorry to know you're all alone tonight. Yeah, close enough love, but I need you in my life. Sorry, love, but you don't.
Okay. Hello, what's going on? My name's Sly, or Sly Stark for long, and we're going to be continuing our Camino Republic campaign. Going to be looking to finish out capturing the rest of the galaxy. We are getting pretty close. Have most of down here. There's only 22 planets left that we have to take. And so we're paused so I don't have to worry about something jumping in and attacking me while I get this set out for you. But the plan today is to take Ornamental, Ithor, and Mandalore. And if I can swing it, I'd like to also take Bondan and Magito. Now, it doesn't sound like that's a whole lot of planets, but mind you, we're going to be fighting the best that the Empire has to offer. We have them on the ropes, and they are not looking to go down quietly. And so, as we get closer, I know there's several planets that just have stacks of capital ships above them, and so we're gonna see if we can't get a breakthrough. But without further ado, let's get going. There's not much over Taurus, even though we get like a boost to yeah, all cost to ships is reduced, but I can only get up to level 3. kind of disappointing. But let's go ahead and get ourselves going. These guys all together. Because if we can take... Let's see, is that everything? Yep, because that's my main ground force over here. I'll just swaths of Jedi that we can... Oop, almost forgot, I need to recruit some more. Some more Jedi going. Get some more these guys going. We can always stand to have 2 more capital ships, but because we have so many places that can make them, it's significantly faster to get them on the battlefield. Anyways, let's see what we can do against Mandalore. We've got a level 4 station, and I'm sure a very large stack of capital ships. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Cannons on. Weapons armed. Yes, Commander. Waiting orders.
So,
Assault frigate here. Standing by.
okay. We're gonna do that. These guys gonna have rush forward. We're gonna see what we're dealing with.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. So nothing too crazy. They do have a couple Star Destroyers, a couple other not so fun things to have to mess with.
Ready.
There we go. Just waylaying this Imperial Star Destroyer, which may not survive. And that's one down, many to go. You know what?
Roger that. Form up.
I'm gonna have all of these capital ships advance, because what I actually need to do is I need to focus.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get all the fighters coming in.
Copy.
Yep. I know. So the goal is going to be to take out this space station. Because the space station is what has allowed them to have such great numbers of fighters. There. So I have them hunt for enemies while they're in the midst, because then they'll just automatically peel off and go to the next target without having to be told.
Awaiting orders. Directing all fire at the missile launcher.
Got them all going in. As soon as we take out the space station, the plan will be to dip, so that I can try and limit the amount of casualties I sustain. Even though I know we'll win, it will take a significant amount of resources, and it's a number that I'm quite frankly not really interested in spending. Because while Mandalore is extremely great, it's great tactically, it pushes them out of another sector and all that. get everyone here. It's great tactically. I have other places that'll need to attack. So as soon as it's down, we're gonna jump back to light speed. Come on, finish it off. Finish it off, come on. It's nearly out. We've nearly finished it off. There we go, I think. Yep, okay. Gonna retreat. One capital ship is a small price to pay. So that'll be, oh no, we lost two, and they only lost one. So it hurt a little bit, but on the return, one, it's not gonna, that level 4 space station isn't gonna be able to spawn in reinforcements anymore. And two, they're not gonna be able to have nearly as many fighters coming out of nowhere. And so now they'll be focused and forced into focusing on us. They'll still have their defensive structures. They'll still have all their turrets and such, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, they did build it, so it's valid. They'll still be there. Okay. But because they don't have anything to defend, the computer shall be significantly more aggressive. Because they don't have that, so I can turn on Hunt, and it'll actually be useful. Come on, there we go. The goal is to just swarm with the V-Wings and have them essentially run screens for our fleet, utilizing the hunt function. At least that's the plan. I think it'll work. It's worked in other battles. There is always the chance. There we go, that's another capital ship down. Get ourselves turned around. Get back to everyone focusing on here. We can take out their shields and they're unable to get them back. It'll allow us to cut through significantly more. And okay, so now that that's out, turn around, take out a victory class. And that's another capital ship down. Get them back to Hunt. Now, I have no doubt I will be losing. Yep, they're just not going to be able to withstand the constant barrage. But I don't want to risk moving them up, so I'm just going to replace as soon as it goes down. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Stop. That's what I wanted to do. And just place and replace. Place and replace. About to take out another. Spin round. Focus on the hard point. going down there. Wait a second. Shouldn't have that many. Let's go, come on. Just gotta survive. There we go. So I don't know if you've been able to tell yet or not, but my tactic is to utilize capital ships mostly as carriers with high hit points, and utilize them to combat and take out enemy capital ships, and use swarms to ensure consistent victory. But it's not the best tactic, but it's the one I got. It's the one I use. And against the computer, it does work. Now, the fact I haven't lost another ship. Hey, what's up? How's it going, guys? Good to see you both. How's your day gone? Now that we're at the end of ours. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I feel you. I feel you. It's gonna be a pretty interesting night. Right? No, it's extremely cloudy where I'm at, and it's not cold, but it's cloudy, and it looks like it should be raining, but it's not, and it's frustrating. But it's what happens when you live in a desert. Stupid. And okay, so I was starting to lose capital ships at a little bit higher of a clip. Let's get this back out there. Where can I? Here we go. There we go. Max stats. So, the goals for the night. We're currently over Mandalore right now, but we want to take Mandalore. We also want to take Ithor and Ord Mantell. And I'll see if I can get 2 more planets. That's going to be the main focus. Anything beyond that is a bonus. Because I'm expecting a lot of resistance from the Empire. But the battle, though long, has been successful. My bombers that I now know are bombers, i.e. the ARC 170s right here. They're, even though it says class as a fighter, they are very much not fighters, because these are my fighters, even though they also say fighter. But it's okay. I do appreciate that heads up, though, last week. It will be the reason why we're successful. Also, part of the reason why we're having some problems with our fleet being shot at is because Mandalore actually has a ion cannon on the ground. And so it's kind of messing us up. So when they shouldn't be able to be nearly as effective at taking out my capital ships, they're being disproportionately so because of that stupid ion cannon on the ground. Let's see. Where? Focus. Focus on the reactor. Once they lose the reactor, we need to take out the shield generator. Once there's no shield generator, then everything else will just fall apart. And they just spawned in another thing. I was hoping they were getting close to the end of, honestly, I mean, they might still be getting close to the end of their, ships, but I only have 4 left in reserve. And, I'd like to end with more than 4 ships. Oh yeah, no. Sunny and dry is not my favorite setting. You'd never know it because I've lived most of my life in a desert, except when I went to college and, in fact, went to a completely different climate where it was cold and rainy and actually had, like, weather. It was great. I loved it. But, alas, I have left the joys. Oh, come on. Honestly, we may lose most of this fleet, if not all of it, taking the space above Mandalore. Just due to sheer numbers that they're throwing at us. I feel you, man. Going from desert to desert. I mean, desert does have, like, it has its own thing. Take out their engines. Don't let them. Yes! No more engines. I mean, desert definitely has, like, their own things. But success. I'm also not sure where they escaped to. But we can now move up our main ground force. Ah, they've got a real fleet. I was expecting, not a real fleet. I thought it was going to be another Secutor and all that fun stuff, but in fact, it is not that. Let's go ahead, get that up to Cardia. This going, that going, get that over so that they can't build something else. Time to hopefully take out Thrawn again, especially since he doesn't have the Chimera. Down with the enemy. Down with the Empire. Back to the glory of the Old Republic. In this one, I should be able to just wipe them out with my fighter escort. Let's go. Take out the engines. Engines are primary focus. Because I know for a fact we're gonna be able to take them all out. I just don't want them escaping. Okay. Now, let's see, what is this? Attack. Some more engines out. Onto the next set of engines. Even more engines down. That's suboptimal. But if I can take out all the engines, then my victory shall be assured. Focus all here. Actually, this one still has engines. Never mind. All of you, focus on those engines. Get all of them going, and now that things are starting to get going, we'll have the capital ships move in. And they'll hopefully just smack the rest of everything else.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Since they can't escape,
Target those lasers.
and they're too slow to outrun anything, it'll be a complete victory. Except for Thrawn, who I believe is on a shuttle. But that's why I have them going and hunting
Standing by.
for enemies.
Move the shield generator.
Success.
Setting
This and
course.
that there.
We're on
This
the move.
here. That together. Plus these.
Fine. Yes, sir.
And okay. Come back.
Ready for battle, sir.
Go ahead and build the next level. And take Mandalore, then go from Mandalore to... I'm not sure if I want to go to Ithor or Ord Mantell. I know those are the next two planets we're going to attempt to take, but... Let's see.
Sir, yes, sir.
Get Olay Secura.
Fine.
Some more of these. Get one of these. Some more Jedi.
Yes, sir.
Some Flex Troopers.
Moving out. Advancing.
Some more Jedi.
As you command.
All of the ships.
Right away,
There we
General.
go. And I think that'll be good for now. Ooh, I forgot. Rex, you forgot to remind me. We gotta save after every orbital victory in case the game decides to crash on the land. Because the mod is still working. This version of it. I tried to play the main one and it kept crashing on my computer. But this mod is still working. So we're not going to say anything else. Nothing else is happening. We're going to be successful. That's why you have been demoted, yes. There we go. It's almost done saving. I don't know why this game has the longest save time. Okay.
As you command. As you wish.
Sir.
Now we're gonna...
Right away, sir.
Let's go and explore what we can explore.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, there's... Stop! There's drop ships. No, don't care about those. We care about the drop ships.
Right away, sir.
How do they miss?
I read you, General.
I would very much like to know how these drop ships can just wreck. Oh, time to get more Plex Troopers. Stat! We're also gonna go with ARC Troopers.
Right away, General.
Because they can defend themselves against this
Moving
better.
out. Droids incoming.
Fire command.
Not my kind of mission. Not my
That's
kind.
not great.
Not my kind of mission. Can't take much more of this.
As you command.
Oh. Take him out. Take him out. Don't let them live. They're too dangerous to be left alive. There we go. It's not overkill if they don't call it overkill.
Fire command.
Oh yeah, no, the regular mod, I don't know what update they did to it, but whatever it is that they did, it doesn't work properly. What are they shooting at? I have no clue what they're doing.
Oh, great.
There we go. Now I just got a wave of
Fire command.
Come on, the Jedi should be able to use the Force to grab it. Come on, there we go.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, those are... Destroy it. Okay. Take out the Imperials. None may live. Let's go ahead and actually do this. We're gonna heal some units. That may be a somewhat smart idea. I don't know. Can't confirm. These dropships, I hate them very much. I have a deep disdain. My hated units in this game goes number 1, Secutor class capital ship. Number 2, dropship. That it's like 1, 2. Those are my least liked. See, they just refuse to leave me alone. And they're just so strong.
Anywhere, sir.
Whatever, right?
And they just keep showing up. I keep shooting them and they keep showing back up.
Right away, General.
No one invited you here.
Advancing.
Leave.
Moving out. Advancing.
And the fact that your units have to be told to aim at them, otherwise they don't. See, my LAATs, I mean, you're not wrong. If I knew how to properly use them, they'd probably be significantly more effective.
Moving out.
Unfortunately,
Right away, General.
I have not figured that out yet.
We're in trouble.
Let's go ahead and get everyone moved in. Start that healing process. Also, welcome all new viewers to the stream. I'm Sly. We're playing the Battlefield Commander Jedi and Sith Overhaul mod. And slowly getting close to finishing taking over the
Hey, don't put this.
galaxy. It's just going a little slower than we hoped. You know what? That's enough. I don't think they'll have any more dropships, which will probably be the end of me. Probably this dumb thing to say. But hey, that's why I came in with a bunch of troops. Destroy it. Kill all the units inside. Don't think there's any left over there. Let's take out this group. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This is definitely... I would definitely recommend this mod.
As you command.
Heads up, the mod it's based off of was updated, but the update doesn't seem to have affected the spin-off too much, other than in some ground battles. Some ground battles, the game just crashes. So far, it hasn't happened here, and I'm hoping that it doesn't at all.
Sir, yes, sir.
If it does, then I'll cry a little bit, but it's okay. Also, welcome to the stream, Chestnut. Okay.
Oh,
Take our convoy
this doesn't
on to
look
our next destination. One down. Focus on that so I can utilize. There we go. Got that one too. Look at that. Nice and easy. Get this capture real quick. Now wait a second. Okay, that was supposed to happen. Now if I remember correctly, they have... Yep. But we shouldn't have to worry about those too often. On to the next one. Don't. Let's go ahead. No. Take it out. There we go. Now it's stopped. No, bro. I believe you. Hiram's Wi-Fi has been trashed. It was trashed before I got there. I heard a story as to why. So the alleged story is that 2 years before I got there, there was a computer science course that, like, the final project was to essentially try and hack everyone's account. It was like to see if you could like create like a phishing scheme and try and get everyone's password. And a group of one of the groups was so successful that they got everyone's passwords, and so they had to like just completely annihilate the internet at Hiram. And it's also why like passwords have to change so often and things are so annoying, is because of that. Now, I don't have anything to completely confirm. That's what some of the upperclassmen told me when we were trying to figure out why the Hiram Wi-Fi is just hot garbage. But there's also just the theory that Hiram can't figure out technology.
Hey, don't put this on me.
But
As you wish.
you make it. One day at a time. One blackout at a time. Really? So, that's interesting. I wonder why... that happened. Also, what are they shooting at? Who are they shooting? Oh, they're destroying... Okay, that's what's going on.
Sir, yes, sir.
I thought that because on the minimap it's blue, I thought it was a like point that they were attacking, and could not figure it out. What is... Okay. It's another point for us. Let's finally use our bombing run. Don't you dare crash on me. Don't you dare crash on me. It crashed. It's okay. I'll bring it back up. And had Rex remembered to do his job, we would have just been able to hop in and auto-resolve, because it just means that there's a bug on that planet. That's what we discovered last week, and it was supposed to be Rex's job to remind me to save, but it happens. That's why he's not Captain Rex. He's just regular old Rex. But not to worry. Just gotta get through all this. Once I get done with this, I may send something out through either my Twitter or the Instagram account for my Twitch, and try and figure out... Oh yeah, gotta take out the Jedi, of course. Except when you're the Republic, then you very much don't want that to happen. So this is the mod I'm using, if you want to look it up, if you have the game and want to play. This one right here. So, anyways, so once we finish out this campaign, I'm thinking about making like a poll or trying to get something figured out on social media to figure out whether I should do like the CIS version of this, where like you're the Confederacy and you attack the Empire and try and take it over, or if I should go into like a different mod, like the Thrawn's Revenge mod, and try and figure that out. And if I do the Thrawn's Revenge mod, be prepared to watch me die a lot and probably lose very quickly, because that is a very difficult mod. Okay. Now then, right here. Go ahead, get this loaded in. Or essentially, all that's going to happen is, as soon as we can, we're going to retreat. Hopefully I don't lose any units. And then we're going to auto-resolve. And that's how we're going to play this and get the capture. It's not nearly as fun as going slowly over the planet and taking it out, but it's just because of the mod updates to the base mod, it's just impossible. But not to worry, we shall be victorious. And there we go. Let's get this quick retreat. Actually, stop it. We're going to do the ground auto-resolve. And there we go. Victory! No clue what's going to happen. But, there we go. So I lost a Leia Secura and I think that's the Jedi Master. And they lost the MAATs. So, I mean, honestly, that's a win. And now, also, I have a YouTube channel. It's spelled properly, ending in the K instead of the C, like my Twitch is right now. And I'm uploading this game as a series, so that if you want to watch the absolute movies of this entire campaign, you can. I think there's 8 videos currently, and this will be number 9 by the end of the night. But they are like movie length; they're a couple hours each, because I just uploaded the whole thing. But I'm trying to figure out editing and such so that I can make actual videos and do some cool things. But I just gotta learn. Taking some time. And get that going.
Star Destroyer responding.
And
Orders received.
aha! See, thus the reason why we sent this fleet. It may not be very big, but it can definitely take out their transport ships that are above. I think, I hope. I mean, they're all... And the funny thing is that even though the dropships could technically be out in space because they're ground units, they're not. It's the same thing with the ARC 170s and the LAATs.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Cannons armed. Weapons armed. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
And everyone's going this way. They're going to hunt for enemies. Actually, no. We're going to have everyone this way.
Roger that. Open
There we
fire.
go. Now, do this cinematically. Look at that. Got my V-Wings coming in hot. Flying. Look at that synchronized piloting. There we go, smacking them all. Taking a dub after dub. See, that bigger one, that bigger transport ship, even though they escaped, that bigger transport ship is what carries LAATs. They didn't lose anything. That's why I need interdictors. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see. What do we got? We're gonna go in here. Right. Bring this up. Bring them out. There we go. That way I can take just this squad. Take. This is Delta Squad, right? Yeah. Omega Squad. Dang it. Delta Squad would have had white armor. I'm dumb. There. So I'm sending them out because they can actually get decent intel of the amount of ships. See, this, obviously, that's where we're going to head. We're going to send them there, but we're going to send him ahead to the next planet. To see, that's where all of my problems are going to be. Send them to Korlag. So we're going to take out Ithor, and let's see. Oh, they just have a regular hero. But we're going to take out Ithor. I still have no clue how to create medical droids at all. Ooh, they only have a level 1 over this planet. Oh, this is an easy dub. Easy victory right here. Because there's absolutely nothing that they're going to be able to do.
Copy. I copy. Reporting. Waiting orders. Frigate reporting. Setting course. Cannon down. Enemy sighted.
Come on,
We're
right
on the
here.
move.
Hey Chestnut, how's the RAM been since this year? I've heard positives and I've heard negatives, but I want to hear it from another source. Because all the people I've talked to, in one way or the other, work for the school in such a way that they wouldn't want to say anything.
Ready to engage.
There we go. Because everyone I've talked to, it's like, yeah, it's kind of strange how things are going, but it's like pretty normal. But I wanna hear another perspective. If it's the same perspective, that's fine. Get this save. So I don't want to, even though it was a short battle, I don't want to have to redo it later. This is what's going to slow this game down, is having to save. I'm tempted to get like a timer and just time how long this takes. Especially for an old game. It is ungodly how long. It takes at least like a minute and a half to 2 minutes to save a, what is it, 10, 12-year-old game?
I am ready.
How did they get to there before I got to here? I just want to know. It's like this, and then we gotta turn around and take it back. But if it does crash, It won't be too bad because it just means that we'll be able to
So it shall be.
actually defend.
As you command.
Oh, let's get some
Moving
flex
out.
troopers
Advancing.
in
Moving out.
here. Let's also get. There we go. And I just don't have this. Oh, there we go. Perfection. It does look like an arena map. It wouldn't surprise me if they utilize this for an arena. Here we go. See, I like the Arc 170s because they can do things like this. There we go. Easy victory. Taking out another. Plus the heavy turrets don't actually attack me for some reason. That's not anything that matters to us. What about over here? No? Where's their power supply? That obviously can't be allowed to live. And don't. Come on. Finish it off. There we go.
Fire command. Yes, sir. Oh, this doesn't look good.
There we go.
As you command. Think we're in trouble.
Copy that, sir.
As you wish.
Oh, then did I neglect my troops for a second? Maybe.
Say that again.
Come on.
Fire command. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
And thanks to the mod, that guy's stuck. So.
Here they come.
Okay.
What are your orders? We can win this one. Yes. I'm here, sir.
You just straight up can't move. Goodbye. And it's. Dang it.
Say that again.
We're just gonna take this real quick. Yeah, you're not doing anything, dude. Get another one in here.
Right away, General.
Let's also get some more Jedi in here.
I was just following orders.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, don't put this on me.
I will put this on you. Get ourselves healed back up. And we will
I have a really bad
get
feeling
back to the
about this.
fight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why? We clearly have numbers.
Yes, sir.
I had to have missed something in here.
Here they come. Get ready. As you command.
Well, then again, I could be wrong.
Look ahead. Imperial's approaching. As you wish.
I.
Fire command.
What do you want to bet that the power supply is over here, and I'm just dumb?
Stormtroopers incoming.
Come on. There we go. Probably the best part of having a Jedi or Sith is being able to
Approaching.
stop use the force and stop a turret. Nope. Yep, Jedi's stuck.
For the Alliance. Squad, advance. For the Rebellion.
They are really not going down.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, great. This doesn't look good. Yes, sir. I think we're
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I would not suggest being the only guy in attacking. That Jedi Master will not die. I guess I'll go help him out.
Whatever, right?
Dude just stood by himself and took on all of that punishment like it was nothing.
By your command.
I'll follow your lead.
Say that again.
Okay. Where is the power supply?
What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing. We're in trouble. Hey, don't put this on me.
I'll follow your lead.
I have such a
No.
bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, so that guy's just gonna waste time for like 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Once you get that, there we go.
As you command.
Now we pretty much have the victory. I mean, there's literally nothing else that the Empire can do. I just have to... And honestly, I think this is the last dude. No? Do I have anyone that can go search?
As you wish. By your command.
Actually, you know what? I bet you. I'll bet you that they are back down here. And that Jedi is standing still. That Jedi Master, he won't die. It's impossible. It's 1 destruction, 2 destruction. And let's take the last one. And then if we have all 4, I think it should unlock the map, because we've destroyed... Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hey, welcome. All the way from Scotland, UK. Wow. That is impressively far. Thank you so much for tuning in. Currently trying to take out the Empire, doing the Camino Republic, and we're actually pretty far along. It is, I've just gotten back, and it's not super distant. I mean, I have been playing this a little while, but I mean, it is definitely one of my favorite games to play. Also, thank you. So, Alan, thank you for your follow, obviously, and then Sweetheart Toe, awesome name. I do want to thank you for your follow as well. Let's keep going. Honestly, I may just auto-resolve, because, I mean, we've clearly won. Oh, that was the last guy. Victory! We lost 3 ARC squadrons because I'm dumb, but other than that,
Setting course.
now we gotta take... Oh, that's not gonna be an easy fight. Not going to be an easy fight at all. Okay. Wow, we spawned in and firing. Let's see. Need to average. I have my 50 followers now, which I'm obviously stoked about, and I'm glad we got more people because the more the merrier. I just have to finish up getting my 3.0 viewers per stream, which if I keep going like this, that'll be no problem. But that's where I'm currently at, slowly getting it built all together. I've only been doing this consistently for about 2.5 months. And so I'm excited with how things are going. I'm having a lot of fun. I've wanted to play Overwatch, but I don't own the game, and so I have not played Overwatch, but it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Also, shout out to Leah, his best friend. Very thankful for her. Okay, what did Rex say? See, so for Rex, too many things going on. Okay, so Rex, so patch that was done on the base game. Expect to take tech levels for the mod. Have to start on tech level 4. Okay. And then, ooh, I appreciate it, my friend. I will definitely have to borrow one of your accounts. Let's see. Then Alan. See, Thrawn's Revenge. I attempted to play it a couple different times, and each time I attempt, I just get smacked mercilessly. My tactical skills are nowhere near competent enough at this point. I have this account and then another account, but that's for a business that I want to open one day. And my YouTube channel is the same as this, but everything except my Twitch ends in a K. But I messed up when I was naming this channel, and oh, okay, for sure. Thanks. Oh yeah, no. Thrawn's Revenge. Thrawn's Revenge is an insane 26 subs on PS4 World of Warships Legends. Wow. That is impressive. I don't play World of 260. Wow. It's even more impressive. I play War Thunder, and I'm not very good. Ooh, we got him on retreat. Good. Take out those engines. Please take out the engines. There we go. I play Warframe. Or not, well, I play Warframe, but I also play War Thunder, and I love... Oh, that's great. My accents aren't good enough to be used consistently. Thus, I don't do it very often. I'll occasionally throw something out there, but it's not very good. As is that. No, that's completely useless. That, however, is this going. The plan and hope is to... Here, I'm gonna pause for a second. get more of these going. Let's see. There's got to be another place I can make these. Mandalore, no. See, I did theater while I was in college, and I was halfway decent at it, depending on who you talk to. And it was a lot of fun, but I just never. I had one character type that I played very, very well, and kind of stuck with that. And so I have some stuff, but mine's more in the vocal range of things. If I listen to it enough, though, I'm sure I could do better. But occasionally, I just drop things, or I go higher. What the? That was a random crash. I was not expecting that. Give me just a second. It didn't even look like anything was happening. And I didn't save after I don't think I saved. Rex, your job. Your one job. But yeah, no. It's fun. If you can add voices to things, makes things 100 times better. See, Rex, you had to pass the first time. You had a very viable reason for not. Also, all of the new people, if you don't know, this right here is the mod I'm using. It is a modded version of where is it? Of this one. This got updated January 5th, and those updates mess with this, but this one has been more stable for me than this one has, so I also can't switch, because I think we tried last week to switch the campaign into just this, and it doesn't work. But you got 2 strikes now, Rex. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, because I got you. But you know I appreciate significantly the amount of help you've been, especially in testing out things in the mod. Telling me that the ARC 170s, even though they're cold fighters, are in fact bombers. Hey, let's go! Success. Yeah, it's fun. This is great. Let's see. Where did we end off our last save? Okay. What is that? 20-ish minutes ago? Yeah, about 20 minutes ago was the last save. So, let's pause it. Now, where are we? So we haven't taken Ithor yet, but we're gonna do that. Dang it! Still wasn't fast enough. So auto resolve. We've already done this battle. We know we're gonna wipe the floor with them. Let's go ahead. Pause. We have enough slots for. No, we only have 4 slots. We'll do that. Okay. And then get the overarching stuff built. There we go. Now back to the game. Actually, Cardia. Can I? I can't. Can they? No. Oh, I don't have the 3,000 credits. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to begin. So we'll know, because it's how it's been going, as long as we can kick them all of our airspace, there will be ground forces that are showing up in the not too distant future. And so we'll need to keep some sort of Air Force above.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Cannons on. Weapons on.
And there we go. We're gonna charge forward. And after this, we're gonna save. So this mod, it's the Battlefront Commander, Jedi and Sith Overhaul, and so this particular mod hasn't been updated since I believe it's 2018. And so, but I'm playing through the Camino Republic, taking out the Empire, but and then kind of going from there. But I don't believe that this particular mod's been updated in a while. Hey, thanks for the follow. I truly appreciate it, my friend. Come on. Where is my bombers?
Our shields are down. Our launch bay is gone.
Of course. Having a lot of fun. This game is probably one of my favorite games, and I'm glad I got back into playing it. And I'm glad that there's people that enjoy this game. It makes it so much more rewarding to have friends to hang out with while we go through.
Our engine is down.
Come on. Keep them going.
Shield generator is lost.
Let's see it. I think we have enough new people that after this battle and a save, which is very key, because there's no auto saves. So after this battle and a save, I'll show off kind of where we're at and the plan moving forward. We are slowly coming out on top. I'm focusing on the engines. My main tactic in battles is engines and hangars, and then everything else is just kind of bonus. I don't even worry about the shields because, well, yes, they can still deal a lot of damage. Their biggest thing, my greatest annoyance, is the fighter complement that comes out, because the fighters can slip past things and cause problems even when you should have an assured victory. There are times that enough fighters can wipe you out, which is, I mean, what I do. Like, that is my tactic, is I utilize swarms of fighters to take out capital ships. Wait, what? You saw an unknown Imperial vessel on your end? Wait, where?
Primary drive system is down.
Pick up that shield generator real quick. Oh, we lost a ship. Only have 2 spares. They're both going to be brought out in this battle.
They have disabled our lasers. Setting course.
I know you all need help, and I'm trying. I'm only so good at tactician, and that good is not very much. Okay. Take out. We gotta take out the engines, because we're gonna get them on the run. I know we are. Come on. Come on. It's not good. Okay, they don't have engines anymore. Take out the hangar. There we go. Next engine. Okay, so now take out this engine, maybe. No, we're not gonna get it in time. I mean, I deal in some absolutes. Oh, I would definitely need to buy the game. Hands down, no questions asked, buy the game. It's like $10 on Steam or something like that right now. I 100% recommend. So for all the new people, so if you don't know, the Camino mod, you start off with Camino and Naboo, and then you're tasked with essentially retaking the entire galaxy back for the Republic. And so we've gotten most of this area captured. The goal, so the two main objectives for tonight have already been met. Two of the main objectives, just to take Mandalore and Ithor. The next is going to be to take Ord Mantell, and then I'll kind of see how it's going from there. Really? It's cheaper on Amazon? Okay. I know around Christmas time, I bought it for one of my friends for Christmas, because why not? Ooh, $20 right now? Yeah. No, it's a little steep for a game that came out in 2006, I think it is. But it's still a very popular game, so. But, so, the plan, I'm going to have to significantly buff up my naval capacity so that I can. Also, how'd they get to Yavin 4? We're gonna be attempting to take this. I mean, I could cheese it and just bring in a ground force. Thank you, Rex. See, he's doing his job. No, wait, Rex didn't do his job. Alan did Rex's job. Oh, you're in pounds, right? I really appreciate it, because, yeah, no, the game will just sometimes randomly crash. It is 20 US. There we go. So let's see. You know what? I think I might do this. Nope, I'm paused. Because mostly I just don't want to have to deal with. It's a good thing you told me to save. I have. Yeah, no. The Steam version is 100% recommended. I have. So, I think what they're referring to is that it came out with the original edition, and then it also came out with the gold edition, which added the Forces of Corruption expansion. That's the only, right? Like, it's a weird. The game's been acting weird. So, give me a second. We'll get it back up. It takes, like, no time at all. Fortunately. Come on. It crashed. What happened? Where'd it go? It's straight up. My Steam says it's running. There we go. Yeah, no. I was fortunate that I got it all on one disc. Like, I still have my old disc somewhere. Back. Yep, here it is. I will be getting a webcam, hopefully in the next week or two. That way, in times like this, I could show you things like my games for Windows thing. I don't even know if the game. So I have the case, but I don't know where my actual game is, which is not great. It's fortunate that I have it on Steam, otherwise I would not have it at all. And I'm fairly certain I got it because one thing you may not know is you're able to, if you buy it as a disc, you can actually save the game on your Steam. That's how I got Skyrim, because I found it for like $2 at Walmart a couple years ago, and it saved to my Steam, and now I have it on my current computer, even though this computer doesn't have a disk drive, and I could never have put it on. I now have it downloaded. So there is always that option. Okay. So thanks to the clutch heads up and the save that I now have, is like I have my spare save in case this one gets corrupted. I'm actually gonna do that secondary save to get this save, just in case I save it at a weird spot and it corrupts. We'll have this one as backup because it never hurts to have a backup prepared. But yeah, no. If you notice right here, Rebirth, that this game was last saved in 2017. What is that? 3 years ago? 4 years ago? It's been a minute. Okay. Let's see. Good. This back here. This here.
Right away, General.
And is it gonna crash again? I may not be allowed to do that, I guess. I don't know. Because it's just frozen right now. Yep. That's strange. I don't know why that's causing me problems. I just won't do that again, I guess. The joys of playing a mod from 2 years ago that's based on a mod that got updated 2 weeks ago. I see no problems if you don't. See, but if you remember, I did this constantly at the beginning. That's how I got a lot of the planets at the beginning, was I had to use stealth units because the Empire's naval force is just impossible. Hey, thanks, Alan, for hanging out. Right now I only play this game like once a week, obviously on today's, but I'm planning on branching out. Actually, I might start a different series of this game on Thursdays. I think that's what I'm gonna do, as I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. But thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see you next time, whenever that is. And we're almost loaded in. There we go. Load. Load this one. So it took it's been 4 minutes since we were able to actually do anything. Hey, I appreciate it, Ewok. I appreciate the follow, and I'll see you next time. Appreciate it, my friend. Okay, so we know we can't do that, but we can do this. Hello? What the? What is... Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna slap this up here for a second. I'm gonna try just completely shutting down my Steam and restarting Steam. See if it's just a bug in that, or if it's trying to update something. But let's see. No, doesn't. Got all that set up. Yeah, it's just like just straight up crashed 3 times in a row. So let's get this hopefully back up and running properly. The initial one. Get this, get to the mod. Okay, mod should be coming back. And let's find out. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna work? There we go. Free Radical. Did a great job. It's been a great mod when it works. This non-DMCA music that I found on Spotify, it's been better than I was expecting. Okay. Fingers crossed, friends. Hopefully shutting down Steam and bringing it back will get it doing what it's supposed to be doing. That is the hope. Okay. And I guess I'm just not gonna get to do what I want to do. Grab them. Bring them up. That's annoying. That's disappointing. I don't know. I may have to just restart my computer, so we'll let's take an intermission slightly. I'll go offline and try and get my system to reset. You guys will come back hopefully in like 5-10 minutes. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything back on track. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try that. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go offline, get my stuff reset, and hopefully be right back. So if I'm not back in 20 minutes tops, then just know that I couldn't get things back up and running properly. And either way, I will be back tomorrow, but this should not be the end of the stream. So give me just a minute. Hopefully I'll get it, and I'll see you guys soon.